Commander Elena Vasquez watched the holographic display flicker with incoming data streams from the Kepler station's quantum sensors. The readings were impossible to ignore, massive energy signatures approaching from the outer rim, moving with precision that could only mean one thing. The hegemony had found them. "How long until they reach the settlement?" she asked, her voice steady despite the gravity of the situation. Dr. Chun, the station's xenobiologist, manipulated the three-dimensional star map with trembling fingers. 18 hours, maybe less. Their dreadnoughts are running dark matter engines. Technology we're still decades from understanding. Elena's jaw tightened. 3 years ago, humanity had made first contact with the Zephyrians, a peaceful species whose bioluminescent cities floated in the gas clouds of distant nebulae. The alliance had been unprecedented, two species sharing knowledge, art, and dreams of a better universe. The Zephyrians had taught humans to harness zero-point energy, while humans had shared their mastery of quantum computing and genetic medicine. But the hegemony, a militant coalition of 12 species, viewed any human alliance as a threat to their expanding empire. "The Zephyrian refugee ships?" Elena asked. "Still 3 parsecs away," Chen replied. "Their bioships are magnificent but slow. They're carrying over 2 million civilians, families, children, their entire cultural archives." Through the transparent aluminum viewport, Elena could see the emergency construction crews working frantically on the station's new defense grid. Humans and Zephyrians labored side by side, their different physiologies creating an almost choreographed dance of cooperation. The Zephyrians for arms moved with fluid grace, their photosynthetic skin glowing softly in the artificial starlight, while human engineers directed the installation of hybrid weapon systems that merged both species' technologies. Lieutenant Torres approached with a secured datapad. "Commander Admiral Harrison is requesting immediate evacuation protocols. He says we should abandon the Zephyrians and retreat to the Sol system." Elena took the pad but didn't look at it. She had expected this. Fear made people do terrible things, even good people. "What's our defensive capability?" "The new gravitic disruptors are online, but untested. The Zephyrian biotorpedoes are loaded, but their effectiveness against hegemony shields is theoretical at best." Dr. Chun pulled up casualty projections. "If we fight, we might delay them long enough for the refugee ships to escape. But Kepler Station will be destroyed. Everyone here will die." Elena closed her eyes and thought of her daughter on Earth, only 8 years old, who drew pictures of Zephyrian children with their beautiful, shifting skin patterns. She thought of Ambassador Krelthon, whose poetry had moved her to tears despite being composed in frequencies only partially audible to human ears. She thought of the hybrid gardens where Earth roses grew alongside Zephyrian songflowers, creating melodies with their very existence. "Commander," Torres pressed, "the Admiral is waiting for confirmation." Elena opened her eyes and deleted the evacuation order without reading it. "Send a message to all stations and ships in the sector. Tell them humanity's position is simple and non-negotiable. We do not abandon our allies. We said it when we formed this alliance and will say it now. Do not harm our alien allies." She turned to face the bustling command center, where humans and Zephyrians worked as one unified force. Dr. Chun initialized the quantum entanglement communicator. "I want every human colony to witness what happens here. If we fall, let the universe know we fell defending our friends." As the hegemony fleet materialized on the outer sensors, Elena felt a strange peace settle over her. Sometimes the measure of a species wasn't in how well they survived, but in what they were willing to die for. The first shots would be fired within the hour.